I had a look at it and I was like, this actually is a fantastic idea. Nexus was offering for you to be paid in your when you begin to work in the industry while you're studying, all that sort of stuff. And as well as that, focus on social justice was really important to me. In the Nexus program itself, you get a really good connection with the other Nexus students, connections with the people in like the staff in the Nexus program as well. So that was a really, really big thing, to have this social connection and these support networks within Nexus. Having those connections with other Nexus participants and with the staff at Nexus is really important. The most important thing about teaching is relationships, developing relationships with students. So being able to be in the same place at the same time, like for a long period of time, has meant that developing those relationships has been easier. And so it's made going into the classroom easier as well. Because the Nexus program is focused on those hard to staff schools, regional schools where teachers don't tend to go for various reasons, or schools where they're very low socioeconomic and they have very diverse student communities. And so for challenges for me is about getting used to those challenges. Students who may be trauma affected, or students who have disabilities, or students who have learning difficulties. And with those things sometimes comes behavioural difficulties. Those challenging classroom behaviours has been really tricky, but I think that's only something you can learn about in theory, but actually doing it in practice is so different. So being able to have that period of time where you're in the same classroom for a long period of time and actually developing those relationships and seeing how those behaviours can be managed and actually getting that experience over the long term was really important. The Nexus program support my way into teaching through a lot of professional development experiences, a lot of support doing assignments as well. Although there is a lot of workload, you're not alone. They really understood the link between theory and practice, which is a really big thing. So learning all the theory and actually putting into practice are two very different things. And they understood that, and they were like, well, you can learn all this stuff, but you got to experience it to actually know what to do with it. Those aha moments from students where they get this look in their face, like, oh, I get it now. And those sort of moments then tell you you're doing the right thing, you're doing your job. If you're going into it because you want to help people, you want to see those aha moments in students, you like teaching, then 100% do it.